Yo, what's going on? This your boy D81 Cash, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to install the latest version of uh, Revo March 2026. So before we do any of that, make sure you guys have a clean copy of GTA 5, the latest version, all right? So I want you guys to go open up your Steam, right click on GTA 5 Legacy, go down to properties, and you want to go to install files, then browse. All right. So that will open up your GTA 5 game directory. Keep in mind, this is GTA 5 Legacy. All right. So this is the clean copy right here. And the latest version of GTA 5 will be 3751, as you guys can see right there. All right, so let me close Steam and let me minimize this, close that, and let's get started. All right, so you want to open up these these web pages right here. The link for these websites will be in the description below. So you want to go to Script Hook V website, right? And then you want to come down here and make sure that this version of Script Hook V matches the latest version of GTA 5, right? Which it does in this video, right? So you want to click download. I'm not going to click it because I already got everything saved right here. So you would click download and it's going to pop up right here. And all you got to do is go to your downloads folder and the files will be right there. So like I said, click download and you will have those files there. Next, you want to come to scripthookv.net. So the latest version of scripthookv.net will be 3.7.0 nightly 104. So you want to come here to the zip file, click it, and it's going to download, and it's going to be right here as well in your downloads folder. I already have that, so I'm not going to download that. Next, you want to download, you want to come to GTA5-mods.com, click this magnifying glass and type in trainer. Once you type in trainer, you want to click on simple trainer and you want to come down here and then you want to click the download button for version 18.0. All right, that's current. Once you click that and download, it's going to go to your downloads page as well. Next, you want to go to the same, you want to stay on the same page and type in resource adjuster. Resource adjuster is basically for locks textures in the game. So like say if you don't put this in your games directory and you start playing GTA 5 with the mods, you're gonna notice that you're gonna start missing some type of textures with the buildings. Rows gonna look like it's a big hole. The texture's gonna look bad. All right, so you want to make sure you come down here, click this, and it's gonna go to your downloads folder as well. So once you got all those files downloaded, you want to drag all these files to your desktop so you know where to find them, and it'll be easy on you. All right, so let me minimize this. All right, so what you want to do is open up your game directory, right? And before I start installing 5 Real, the March version, you wanna basically install the Script Hook V and the scripthookv.net into the games directory. All right, so I'm gonna do that in a minute. And okay, so all right, so you want to click on Script Hook V. See how it is on Script Hook V 3751. You want to click bend, and then you want to copy at least this one hit, this file right here, this one. So you want to copy 4 out of the 5 files. You don't need native trainer because you got simple trainer. That's what that's for. So what you want to do is copy, and then you want to close this out, and then you want to paste this right into the games directory. So I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the page, and you see the last 4 files that I copy and paste into this person. So next you want to go to scripthookv.net, and then you want to copy all the files starting from the bottom all the way up. You don't need to copy the readme file, licenses, or docs. Just copy the files that's highlighted here. Close that out. Then go to your game directory, right click, and then paste those files in here. So everything will be right here. So everything that you just copy and paste will be at the bottom of the page. So once that's done, you want to click on simple trainer, and then you want to copy the last 2 files right here. Close that out and right click and paste those files right into the game directory. After that, you want to click resource adjuster. Okay, so now you want to copy the 2 out of 3 files. You don't need to copy the readme file. So copy these files here, close that folder, right click in the game directory, and then paste that. So everything that you just copy and paste will be at the bottom, right? This is everything. So now you want to hit the refresh button, and it's going to be in its rightful place. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out the game directory. I'm going to open up OpenIV. Once that opens, you want to go down to GTA 5 and click Windows. Now what you want to do is click edit mode and click yes. Now when this blue box appears, you want to click ASI manager. All right, so once you open this up, everything's going to be blue. So let me click that. This is what it's going to look like. You want to click install. Let me click allow edit. All right, click yes, and then click install, and then click close. All right, so now this is where you want to install FileRail. So I'm going to open up the FileRail folder. Like I said, this is the March 2026 version, and you want to go directly to main installation files. All right, so click that, and then you're going to have part 1 all the way to part 21. Okay, so you want to install each and every one of these in the correct order. Do not miss anything. Just go right down the list for each one. So I'm gonna double click this. Some people will click and slide it over to OpenIV, but me, I just double click it. It's the same thing. Just double click it on each and every one of these files once it's done. So once that first package open, click install, click mods folder, click install, and wait for this to finish. And I'm gonna mute the mic. What you want to do every single one of these files the same way as the first one. Once I'm done to 21, I will unmute the mic, and then we will go to the next step. All right, so this is finished, and I'm going to mute the mic right now. Oh yeah, for you guys who just want to install the file real traffic, meaning the real life cars and stuff like that, that will be file part 12, 13, 14, and 15. So it would be these 4 files here for those who don't want all that other stuff. If you just want the traffic, it's 12, 13, 14, 15, okay? All right, so let me mute the mic and I'll be right back as soon as part 21 is done. Okay, just waiting for part 21 to be done. Then we're gonna go to the next step. Okay, so that's done. So now that everything is installed for the main installation files, you want to press the back button and then you want to go to file real graphics. This is optional, but I will add that. Okay, so I'm going to add this right now. Click install, mods folder, install, and then we're going to wait for that to finish. Okay, that should be done in any minute, any second. Okay, that's done. So now we're going to click close and then we're going to press back and then we go click on the realism script, which is recommended, right? For those who don't want to install the realism script, that's when you have to basically download heat adjuster from GTA5-mods.com and pack file limit adjuster as well. All right, so I'm just going to show me installing the realism script, since most of y'all be having issues with the game either booting up or crashing. So let me install this right here. It's going to take a while because it's going to add a lot of files to the folder. So let me show you guys that real quick. So you're going to see this moving up and down, basically adding more files. So let me click install so you guys can see it. Now with the realism script, you can't add it to the mods folder, so it's grayed out. So you want to click game folder, then click install. You go see this, see how it's moving. It's adding all the languages and stuff like that, and all the necessary files to our realism script. And then we go wait till this is done. Then we go to the next part. The next part is very important. So when this is done, pay close attention to what I do here. The next part, we're gonna add game config. I told you guys the realism script is gonna take a while. Should be finishing any second. There you go. So you want to click close. Then you want to click the back button. Then you want to go to add-ons. All right. So before fire vegetation, I'm gonna skip that. You want to go to change density. Click that. And you want to go to original. And then you want to move this over here, but you want to click the mods folder. You want to click update RPF, common, and data. And you want to slide this over here. So you already had game config here, but you just go slide this one over here, and it's going to be in that folder. So what I like to do is just slide it over for a second time just to make sure, and everything should be good. All right. So what we're going to do next is press the back button, press it again. Then some people go into custom missions. I'm not going to do that. You want to go to delete add-on vegetation, go here, and then you want to click each and every one of these to uninstall this. This is basically like with the trees and stuff like that. So most people don't have a strong rig. So I would suggest look at each one of these and basically install the, like this, that, and that. So when you delete these 4 files, it will basically help with your game, basically preventing it from crashing. So those are for people who don't have strong rigs. If you got a strong rig, then by all means you can keep these files here. I'm just going to do it for the sake of this video, but you know, most of the time I don't have to delete this stuff, you know, unless I want to. So I'm just uninstalling this stuff because I know a lot of you guys been hitting me up in the comments, telling me that your game is always crashing. So this will also help with your FPS as well. So if you want your FPS to be higher than 30 frames per second, 40 frames per second, then come here and basically install delete add-ons, you know, from these 4 files. That's one. So now we're down to the last one. And if you decide that you want to reinstall these vegetation back, then you will basically come back to this and then click each and every one of these, and that will add everything back that you just deleted. All right, so that's finished. We're gonna press back. So for Quant V users, we ain't gonna bother this. FPS boost. You could click this and go into this, and then just read the instructions. You could go into this, and that's if you want to add FPS, but I would stay away from this, to be honest with you. Now you want to go to LA Revo satellite, then click 4K, radar plus pause menu, and click installer. Then you want to click install, mods folder, install, and then we go wait for that to finish. Okay, now you want to click close. You want to click the back button, back, and now if you guys want less gang fights and less police chases, then you could click here and then click installer. So I'm gonna just go click installer. I'm gonna do it for the sake of this video, but if you guys don't want to lessen the gang fights and stuff, then you could keep it. Well, I'm doing it for this video. All right, so we're gonna close that out. We're gonna press back, and we're gonna go to less police chases. Click installer. And click install, mods folder, install. We're gonna wait for this to finish. Then we're gonna go to the next step. Okay, that's done. Click close. We're gonna press the back button. Then you wanna click, you don't need this. You don't need to click this. We're not gonna worry about that NVIDIA compatibility because we're not installing realistic graphics to this. So widescreen, this is for those who got like a widescreen monitor. You could click here, and then you want to click installer. That's for those who got a widescreen monitor. You want to press back. You still got the Christmas pack. We're gonna skip that, and then we got the 5-reel graphics blur removal. So like that way, if you on the highway and you driving past a car real fast, the cars that's next to you don't look blur. So this would make the car look, with any blurs. So we're gonna click this. Click install, mods folder, install. And I think after this, that will be it. So we gonna close this out. We could close the complete 5-reel March 2026 folder. You want to close out the OpenIV, and then now we go. Oh, matter of fact, before we start the game, I'm gonna open up the game directory, and remember with the resource adjuster that we added earlier. So what I like to do is come find resource adjuster, double click it, and then you want to come down to enable experimental mode. It's set at =1. I changed that to 0. Better yet, I'm gonna leave that at 1. I'm gonna leave it at 1. This one additional GPU memory is 1900. I changed that to 3800, and then I'm gonna click save. All right, so now I'm gonna close that out and go on to boot the game. So we gonna play this for a good 10 minutes to maybe an hour, and hopefully the game doesn't crash. If it does, we're gonna try to see what can we do to fix that issue. But if you guys don't add any extra mods and stuff like that to the file reel, then you should be good. Okay. A lot of times people have a lot of issues with the game crashing and stuff like that because they added some other stuff to this game, like file reel. So a lot of the mods and scripts conflict with the mods. So I would recommend just playing the game as is. Don't add any other mods and stuff to it. If you want to add like Quant V and stuff like that later on, you could do so. But as of right now, just play the game as is. You guys shouldn't have no issues with the game crashing and stuff like that. So I know a lot of times I know a lot of times people have issues with the game booting up and stuff like that, but I'm showing you guys what I did. And if you follow my video step by step without skipping anything, you guys should be good. So please do not skip any parts of this video trying to rush installing this game. Take your time installing a file reel until a clean copy of GTA 5, and you guys will be straight. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you guys that this game is working fine with no issues. Like I said, if it crashes, then we go back and try to figure out the issue. But other than that, we should be good. So see the real life traffic and stuff like that. You see all the mods in and out. Burger joint. See all the textures and stuff like that. All the textures is good. You're not missing no textures or anything like that. So that's due to the fact that I added resource adjuster. All right, so I'm going to mute the mic and I'm just going to play.
That's dumb luck right there.
All right, let me go to the burger joint and get something to eat. Looking outside McDonald's, bro.
Thanks.
Yo, let me get a mac cheeseburger.
You're
Stop it right now, or I will
you know
report
it.
you.
Fucking jerk.
I am calling the police.
Would you open your damn eye? Shit, life is good, man. Oh, you want to get up?
I have money.
Please,
All I wanted was a burger, and you told me I'm calling the police. Should have mind your business, bro. Should have mind your business. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. The police was called. Shit, oh shit, they right there? Oh, they right there. Yeah, man, I gotta go somewhere high, man. Oh shit. Oh shoot, damn. You're supposed to be shooting at moving vehicles, man. Yeah. Chasing me from behind, man. And then I got some boys in the front. I gotta turn over here somewhere. And then they gonna make a U-turn. Oh shit, they right there. I could get out of here now. Let me turn to this block right here. I'm gonna keep driving around in circles so I don't get that. Oh, I lost them. Okay, bet. Oh, I still see them on the map. They're really looking for me. I thought I lost them, but yeah, they still. Oh, it's a police station over here. Shit. Alright, let me just back up some. Oh shit, damn man. Yo, I was just minding my business, gonna get food. She talking about calling the cops on the brother, bro. So, also with Simple Trainer, if you don't want to deal with the police, go to Simple Trainer, press F3, and then the menu will come up. Click Options, Clear Wanted Level, and then I'm gonna put Never Wanted on, so that way I can get away with shit. I'm gonna show you guys how. So with 5 Real, you have only your weapon wheel. You only have like 4 selections. So you see how it's only 4. I'm gonna show you guys how to change that, so that way you could go back to the default weapon and choose other weapons of your liking. Right, so I'm gonna keep driving around for a bit. Damn, the mountains is crazy back there. So I'm gonna keep driving for a bit, and then once I get back into the city, I'm gonna end the game, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to change the weapon system within the game directory. Look at the deer. Look at the deer. All right, so I'm gonna also pull up the menu on the 5 Real menu and select a different car, so that way you guys can see that that's working as well. So before I quit the game, I'm gonna select the 5 Real. Matter of fact, I might do that right now. Let me go to like one of those rest stops as soon as I make these last turns right here. Show you guys that that's working as well. All right, so matter of fact, let me stop right here. Excuse me, guys. I got a little cold. Weather been a little crazy as of late, so I apologize for that. So let me get out this car. Let me pull up the file real menu and type in file real. Now go to vehicle finder. Go to the next page. I like to drive the Audi Q7. So yeah, that's how you select another vehicle. And I'm gonna keep driving. And then, like I said, once I get back to the city, I'm gonna cut the game, and I'm gonna show you guys how to change the weapon system. All right. So, guys, please make sure you watch this complete video of me modding GTA 5 with the latest version of File Real. Okay. This is File Real March 2026, and if you guys follow my video step by step, then you guys shouldn't have no issues. That's a new truck. Never saw that one before. Okay. So File Real might have added a new vehicle, a new skin texture to one of those trucks. Unless it was always there and I didn't notice it, but yeah. And like I said, if you guys follow this video tutorial, y'all shouldn't have no issues. The game should boot with no issues. The game haven't crashed as of yet, so I'm going to play as much as I can, but y'all should have no issues. I've been playing for like more than 10 minutes already. So I know some people been hitting me up saying that the game cuts off like within 5 or 10 minutes. So just follow this video. Do not skip any parts of this video. And while you at it, please hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get this channel up to 3,000 subscribers. So that way, and click the like button. So that way, those who are looking for this type of video will come across it due to the fact that you guys are liking and subscribing to the video. YouTube will let others know about this video. The more people like this video. So don't be selfish. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys want to donate to the channel, y'all can. But if not, then like and subscribe. I appreciate that even more. No, File Real, Amadi from File Real, they added more interior openings to this game. I haven't came across it yet, but hold on, let me see something. It might be somewhere in the country. I'm not sure, but if you go to Amadi's A&R Studios YouTube channel, they show like the updated the month that they updated the game, the File Real. They show you like all the new interior stores and stuff like that they added to the game. So yeah, just explore this game and you'll find it. So let me go into the city, and then I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to cut it off, and I'm going to show you guys how to install the original weapon system, so that way you guys don't stay stuck to just 4 selections. Oh man, I'm just crashing this shit. I took my eyes off the road. All right, so if you do what I do and crash your vehicle, you can press F3, go to vehicle options, and then click fix vehicle. All right, there you go. Look at that vehicle with those lights at the bottom of the car. So when you guys saw me installing the mod in the OpenIV with the game config, that was the original. So you go see, the default GTA 5 traffic and stuff like that. But if you guys want like a lot of traffic, then you will go to I think it's called Real LA. You can slide that game config into your the folder as well. Alright, so let me go up here. I'm not gonna go under the tunnel. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Sneezing. I don't got a serious cold, but it's a little something. I'm good though. All right, so yeah, I'm over here in the city. Let me go to the dealership real quick. Ooh, the game crash. Oh wow, the game crash. All right, so let's see what I can do about this. So I'm glad that you guys saw that. We go to this here. So let me show you guys how to change the weapon system real quick before. Let me see something. So you want to go to the realism script, and then say if you don't want to deal with the drink, the food, the sleep bars and stuff like that. You come here, you see like use hunger stat. You could change that to 0. Sleep, put 0. Use fun stat 0. Now weapons. Use custom low. You could come here, press 0. Delete the 1 and press 0. And then you come up here and you click save. Okay. So I'm gonna show you that once I boot the game up, but since the game crashed, I'm going to look for hack file limit adjuster. Okay, so let me see, do I have that somewhere on my computer? If not, then oh yeah, I do. I have it. Let me make sure that's not for. Okay, I thought this was for enhanced, but it's not. Let me click this real quick. Okay, so this is for legacy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these 2 files, and then I'm going to put it into the game directory. All right. And double click on that one. And then I'm going to change this to 45,000. Let's save that. Refresh. Then I'm going to boot up the game again. And I'm going to drive back over in that location where the game crashed. So just in case that might be an issue in that location, we're going to find out. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys about the weapon system. See if the game crashes again. All right, so before I go into the game, let me go into settings, and let me see something. Window. Textures is very high, so most of you guys might want to change that, but I'm gonna leave that off. You know, I got a strong PC rig, so I can handle that. But I noticed like in the 5 real instructions, they tell you to go down and change the grass quality. So I got it on ultra, so I'm gonna change that to high. So once you change that, the game go close and it's gonna reboot back up. All right, so hopefully what I did fixes the issue. We're gonna play for a while and see if the game crashes. So I'm gonna go out to the country, then I'm gonna come back to that same location where the game crashed at and see if the game will crash. So hopefully that fixes the issue. All right, so I'm gonna check this again. Wait, hold on. Graphics. Let me double check this again before I close that out. That's just high. Maybe I should change these as well. So I'm gonna cut it off again and it's gonna boot back up. So I'm just gonna change that again. See if that helps the situation. Maybe I ain't have to change that, but I just gonna go ahead and do it anyways. So if you guys watching this video and you see that I'm playing the game doesn't crash, then you know those the adjustments I made. But hey, who knows? Let's see what happens. So I kept pressing R1, and that's only for GTA 5 Enhanced when you pressing the L1 or the R1. For Legacy, all you gotta do is just move the D-pad, or maybe with the keyboard you just press left and right. I don't use the keyboard, so the only time I use the keyboard if I'm like trying to get into like a trainer or something like that. But driving, shooting, and stuff like that, I just use the PlayStation controller, the PlayStation Elite controller. All right. Oh, so let me show you guys the weapon system now. I'm gonna press L1, and now I got multiple selections to get a game. Well, of course, I don't got no weapons right now, so I'm gonna press F3. I'll go up to weapons, and then get all weapons. So now all the weapons are there. All right. Hide that because I don't want to get stopped by the police. What? Make sure that the police don't come after me. Turn off. Turn on or enable. Never wanted. Also for Franklin, I'm gonna put him as always God mode just in case I get into a shootout with somebody. I don't die. All right, so let's start driving, man. I'm gonna try to push the issue by driving real fast, and then I'm gonna change the weather to rain and see if the game is putting all that stress on. See if it's gonna crash. If not, then we good. I have a seatbelt on, but I don't. burning no gas right now, so. But I tell you one thing, this vehicle right here, this Charger, it eat the gas up like crazy. So always keep an eye on that gas gauge right there, just in case you driving on the highway and you haven't been looking at your gauge, and then it's like, oh man, my vehicle just malfunction on me and stop where it's not driving anymore. So always pay attention to that gas gauge. Amazon. It was Amazon Fresh. I noticed that my gas is going down, so eventually I'm gonna have to go to a gas station and fill it up. Out. I'm at 160. Also, as a disclaimer, when you guys are modding GTA 5, you are not to go online with it. If you do, Rockstar will ban you. So stay offline with these mods. You don't need to show off or nothing like that. Just stay to yourself, play single player mode. You don't need no mods on. I mean, of course you need a mods, but you don't need to go online with them. They are not permitted. So stay offline with these mods. Let me change the weather. We're gonna make it rain. If you guys like this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get this video out to those who are having issues with installing GTA 5 Real. Show your support and subscribe to the channel. Like this channel. Like the video so that way, like I said, this video gets out to others who are considering modding the game. These cars, they be driving slow up this hill right here. So if you want the rain to look a little more realistic and stuff like that, you will have to install Quant V to your GTA 5. Oh man, you see what I said? I told you guys to pay attention to the gas gauge, and look at me, I didn't pay attention to it, so now my car is running without gas. Well, not running without gas. It's about to stop. Oh, so let me go to F3. Vehicle option. Let me click fix, and now I got gas. Just in case you away from the gas station, you can't fill it up. Let's fix vehicle, and your vehicle will start as brand new. Thank God for that simple trainer. So if you guys notice in my live streams that I don't play GTA 5 Legacy anymore due to the fact that Enhance have all those mods that I added to it, and Enhance is actually compatible with Project Santos by JMC Mod. So if you guys want to test out that Project Santos mod, go over to JMC Mod Patreon and show your support. Alright, so I'm about to get off this freeway right here and go back to that same location that the game crashed at. And let's see if we good. And this this is not a live stream, this is a video. But I'm playing this like I'm actually talking to you guys in person on this live stream. But yeah, this follow this video step by step. So this is the location where I crashed. The game crashed at. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, because I was on my way to the dealership and the game crashed. So far I made it past that location where I crashed at. So let's see what happens. It's raining. I was driving fast, pushing the issue. If you guys like this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, when you guys are playing, just to be on the safe side, so just in case the game crash, go to a certain location. Thought the game was gonna crash right there. Go to a certain location, pull up your phone, and save that location. So that way, the game crash. When you boot the game back up, you could start back where the police right behind me. You could start back at where the game left off at. Why the police is behind me, man? I ain't do nothing. Yo, why they hit my damn car? Police are so disrespectful in this game. I noticed they add flags to this as well. Right, my car is dirty due to the mud and stuff on the freeway. Let me see what they got going on over here. Alright, so this is good. Oh, matter of fact, let me go up to where Beverly Hills Boulevard is at. I noticed in the video Fire Real, he removed one, like the crane away from the building. So let me see something. The game is shuttering a little bit, but so far no crashes. Probably gotta make more adjustments on it, but for those who didn't notice, they took off the NBA logo off the crypto.com arena. I took it off like about 3 updates ago. Look at that yellow part right there. Notice they added more texture to this location. Like they redid the buildings over here. So I'm gonna go up this block right here. I'm gonna show you guys. Matter of fact, one more block. I'm gonna go past this right here. Then I'm gonna go up the block. I'm gonna show you guys. They removed the crane that was here. So the crane was right here. They removed that and put like some building block with a guitar there. That looked like be ice, but you know, they removed that. And they also let me see something.
That's dumb luck right there.
I gotta check that Nipsey Hussle joint as well. Get down here. Yeah, it's on the last couple. I gotta go past the next few blocks. Alright, so let me take the rain off. The rain makes the game look a little horrible without the real graphic mods like Quant V. Quant V will definitely fix all this issue. You will see, you see a little rain on the vehicle though, but it'll be pretty much more detail with the Quant V mod if you guys decide to add that later on. So let me, I press F5 like I had Quant V on, but I don't have it on. So the weather, let me change that to clear. You know what's crazy? Because it's hard for me to even play this game now that, you know, I be on GTA 5 Enhanced version, or put this game right here to shame. So if you guys check out my live stream, you will notice that I'm always on Enhanced. So they changed the texture over here. So you got Subways over here, Pizza Hut, you know. Got cached. Payday Advance. They expanded the visual of this art right here. Let me see Nipsey Hussle. Yep, Nipsey Hussle. They stretched that out. Looks pretty good. Definitely do. Oh man, I gotta go to the gas station again. Let me see if I can try and make it to the gas station without this dude, man. See if I can make it to the gas station. Oh look, Let me see if I can make it. Let me see if I can make it. I should be able to make it. There we go. Yep. I was on my last drop. Yeah, $68 for gas. Woo, that hurts. But your boy Franklin got money. Oh, let me clean the car, man. Hold on. The vehicle options. Clean vehicle. There we go. Everything is clean. So GTA 5 Legacy got potential. Like you guys see that when I add like Quantum V and the DLS to it, it makes the game look a little sharper and everything like that. Yeah, it looks good now, but you add all those real graphic mods and stuff, it make it look much better. But GTA 5 Enhanced, oh my god, that game is so beautiful looking that I don't even want to touch this right here. And I know this right here, you can add, you know, a lot of mods to it, but Legacy is very limited to what you can add. Look at this.
What's happening? Hey!
Let's turn. Let me go back. Let me go over there to the DMV. I'm not gonna go get my license, but I'm gonna drive over in that area just in case. So I showed you guys how to change the weapon wheel. You get more options rather than the 4 that's available to you with the 5 rail. So I'm gonna play like about 5 more minutes. The game is running real good after those adjustments. So yeah, glad I showed you guys in real time. I will not edit this video. That way you guys can see that after when I finished modding the game crashed after a while. But when I made these adjustments, the game is good. So I added pack file limit adjuster. I changed that to 45,000. And what else did I do? Just the weapon wheel. So we did a little rework right here with the CVS. You got Marshalls, you got Shoe Palace across the street. Nike store is still the same. But yeah, Shoe Palace right there. With some of the houses that they was building in GTA 5 that they actually never completed, I would love to see that, see 5 Real take those models out and put their own, like they did with everything else. So I'm gonna drive over to that location so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yo, the gas go down on the charger real fast, man. Just filtered this up not too long ago. Almost hit that lady. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about as far as like the houses and stuff like that. So you see these right here? They've been building this forever. I wonder if Amadi from Fire Real can change that. I think there's another one somewhere over here too. It might be over here where Michael's house is at. Yeah, over here. So if Amani ever come across this video, please do something with this right here. Even though the location I showed you guys not too long ago. But guys, everything is running fine. Go up through here, which I ain't supposed to. Right, so let me go down over here. Over here, Beverly Hills. Go pull up my phone, save. So that way, when I ever go back to this, I'll be at this location. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, do not skip any parts of this video. Watch the video through. If you guys gotta watch this video and mod your game at the same time, and you need to pause it to see what I did, just pay attention to every little step. The first time I boot up the game crashed probably like within 15 to 20 minutes. But when I rebooted, everything worked pretty good. So I added like pack file limit adjuster, and I changed it from the default number all the way to like 45,000. And I also changed the weapon system. So guys, if you like this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. My goal is to get to 3,000 subscribers, and I want you guys to hit the like button so that way those who purchase the Fire Real mods, if they having issues with the game crashing and stuff like that or booting up, they could come across this video because you guys hit that like button and subscribe. So YouTube is going to recommend this video to those who need it. All right, so check you guys out on the next one. Peace.